Hi, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Real Estate Chat. Today's topic is going to be why this housing market is not a bubble ready to pop. I've seen a lot of real estate markets, been in the business a long time, and we all know that home ownership has become a major part of the American dream. Before the 1950s, less than half of the country owned their own home. After World War II, many of the returning veterans used their benefits afforded by the GI Bill to help them buy homes and establish new residences for their growing families. And now the home ownership rate is over 65.5%. And that represents a real strong desire for home ownership. And that is one of the things that has kept home values appreciating ever since. Here we have a graph that shows the home appreciation since 1945, in addition to take a look at it for the last 25 years. So this graph shows the only time home values dropped significantly was during the housing boom and bust of 2006 to 2008. And what caused that crash of 15 years ago. In 2006, foreclosures flooded the market that drove the values down dramatically. In Wall Street's zeal, they manufactured marginal mortgage products, which caused one of the most severe financial and real estate collapses in history. And the two main reasons for the flood of foreclosures were many of the purchasers were marginal, to say the least. They weren't truly qualified for the mortgages that they obtained, which led to more homes turning into foreclosure. Non-qualified buyers were able to get and sign for multiple mortgages that they would no longer be able to pay. A number of homeowners cashed in on the equities in their homes. When the prices dropped, they found themselves underwater. And underwater means your property is worth less than what your mortgage is. So many homes, the homeowners were underwater and they walked from their properties. Now, today's market's a little bit different. Today's demand for home ownership is real, and it's not artificially generated. It's generated by a reevaluation of the importance of home due to the worldwide pandemic, okay? Running up to 2006, the banks were creating an artificial demand by lowering the lending standards and making it easy for just almost anyone to qualify for a home loan. Today's purchasers and those refinancing their homes face a much higher standard from mortgage companies. It's a real pain in the you-know-what to get a new mortgage. The main reason for the housing crash 15 years ago was a tsunami of foreclosures. With much stricter mortgage standards and a historic level of homeowner equity, the fear of massive foreclosure impacting today's market is not realistic. Thank you for tuning in. We'll speak to you soon.